Esskimo, GetRichRapping.com, EskimoColdBeats.com. Peep the industry. If you haven't already, start peeping. This is how to build a following online. Now, I don't have some crazy million followers, hundreds of thousands of followers. That's not what I'm here to give you game on. What I do have is every single person that's with me is completely with me. They comment on everything, they support everything, they share everything, they hit me up and they invest in my services, invest in my beats. They're just with me. I think that's more important when it comes to having supporters of what you do. And everybody always wants to know the answer on how do I get followers, how do I get supporters, how do I get a fan base. But they're not willing to put in the work. They think that just because they make good music, they deserve a fan base, and that is so not true. Especially in 2015. See, if you take everything away, just as an example, okay, if everybody made the same song, the exact same song, same voice, same beat, same everything, some people would still do better than other people with that song. But why? Well, it may not occur to you, but if you go out there and do some work, people will respect you. What? You mean if I actually do something, people will respect me? Well, what do you think? I mean, it's all good having that good music, but nobody's going to support or follow you. How can you follow someone who's not going anywhere? You're essentially standing still with them. People follow people who are moving. If you're moving, you'll get followers. If you're staying still, who's following someone that ain't moving? Ain't shit exciting about that, right? But how do you move? How do you move and make sure that you do get followers? Well, to me, it's all about leveraging results and leveraging things that I'm doing. It's not tweet a couple times, post a few times, and leave it for a few days and come back. I'm like, bam, doing this, bam, doing that, bam. It's all on show. Everything's on show. This society is so on demand. They want everything here, there, now. If they get bored of you for 5 minutes, full stop, they're bored of you. There's so much distraction out there. There's so many other people doing it. If you're not coming with something fresh and new all the time, then you're yesterday's news. So you might make one track, it might be a banger, you might push her a few times, but then you stay pushing that same song for a month, they're already bored of you. You don't necessarily have to make a new track, but do something exciting, do something new that they haven't seen or that they expect from you. Because even the big major artists, they bring out music so quickly now, and they bring out videos for that music so quickly now, because everything moves so fast online now that if you blink, you'll miss it. So you need to always be there with something. That will indicate that you're working. You're constantly doing something. If you're constantly doing something, you're constantly taking steps. If you're constantly taking steps, then you're constantly moving forward. Therefore, you have something that can be followed. Aside from that, is addressing the people that you're working with, addressing the people that you're working for. It's like I've said in other videos, people are so busy cussing out their haters, saying fuck my haters, that they're not saying shout out to my supporters, I love my fans. Scroll down your news feed now and I guarantee you, you will see someone saying fuck the haters before you see someone saying I love my fans. But I bet you if you see someone posting I love my fans, you'll see a bunch of comments and a bunch of likes on that. Because even if they're not already your fan, they'll respect you. Because if they see that, if they're scrolling down and they say I love all my fans, and they see a bunch of people commenting on it, like, oh, there must be something here for me to check out. It's not this thing of, yeah, you're a big artist and everybody owes you some shit, so everybody should like your music because you and your friends like your music, so anybody else who doesn't listen is a dickhead. That is not the case. You earn people's respect and you earn people's support by actually doing something. In everything you do, put out so much work, do so much work behind the work, and work behind the work that's behind the work. Nothing argues with action and hard work. No matter how good anything is that you're doing, without work, you may as well not be doing what you're doing. This is all tied into branding. I mean, if you're out there working, you build up a brand of hard work. You build up a reliable brand. People know that you're not full of shit and you're out here really doing stuff. Because a person who brings out a track every month, doesn't do visuals, doesn't do anything, just spazzes out on their newsfeed, that's one, terrible branding. Two, there's nothing to follow. So bottom line, I promise you that if you put in work and you keep putting in work and you do it in a way that is visible to other people, helps other people, inspires people, motivates people, I promise you that if you move forward with a movement like that, you will pick up followers, you will pick up supporters. Stop sitting around trying to get a fan base before you've done anything that's worthy of a fan base. Your music, regardless how good it is, does not make you worth a fan base. It's your actions and your movement and your brand and everything you put into it. See, music just comes naturally. You can just naturally be good at music, but it's that work ethic and that consistency that makes you deserve what you get. On both ends of the scale, if you're not doing a lot, you don't deserve fans. quit bitching and up the work rate. But if you are doing all the things and moving forward, doing your shows, working hard, you deserve every single fan that you have, and that is the only way you're going to get fans, unless you want to go and buy some views and buy some likes. But we don't believe you. We know. We know. Have a great day. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment, all of that good shit. It would be much appreciated. Shout out to the Peep the Industry team. Shout out to everybody that's following Get Rich Rapping and Esskimo Cold Beats. You know I've got a lot of time for you. Hit me up. Any questions you've got, you can hit me in the comments. You can hit me on email, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. Anytime. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.